Good evening, everyone, and welcome to day number 5, the second to last day of week number 3. We got a pretty late one here. Not typically having games to go this late, but not just that, we've got a double header tonight. We're rounding out the Pelagic Division with the Bolts taking on the Kraken, and then an hour later, we'll be having the Monsoon take on the Cyclones. That Monsoon Cyclones game, funny enough, is going to be our latest game we've had this season, which is going to be pretty impressive. And also, a nice update about me. Finally got my office set up. I got a little more privacy now in my own office. Pretty cool. Don't have to worry about any more background noise. It's just me. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just excited to see some games tonight. Going through the matchups, we got obviously the Bolts taking on the Kraken. Bolts are undefeated currently, one of the 2 undefeated teams left in the Pelagic Division, that being the Cyclones, who will play later tonight. I mean, a stat that's not on here that definitely needs to be talked about is the number of demos the Bolts have. That is mainly from one player who we'll get to shortly, but this is a very aggressive team, and they had a forfeit week 1, but Week 2, they really showed why they're a team to not mess with. On the other hand, the Kraken, I think in Week 1 started as low a team as you could possibly be. I mean, they won the game, but they lost a game in a 2v3. But then Week 2, they faced a full team, bounced back, and now they have to face an undefeated team. This is a big step for the Kraken. If they can find a way to beat this team, they might start to rise in playoff contention here. But right now, I feel like they still have a lot to prove. They're the only team that has a win in the season that their goal differential is negative. So that's a stat. But also another fun stat team-wise for the Bolts is they have been on offense 42.6% of the time, which is like one of, if not the highest offensive percentage in the league so far. Going through the rosters, we fortunately have everyone here tonight, which is cool. We got Luna, Hi-Hi, and Gummy for the Bolts, taking on Silver, Theo, and Brainiac for the Kraken. Talking about the Bolts, I mean, Luna and Hi-Hi as a 1-2 is a big problem in the league, as you could tell from their average score. I mean, Hi-Hi was a round 2 player, and he dropped an average of 512 points a game last week. That is a unbelievable stat. He actually got the MVP last week over Luna. But to talk about their third, initially they had Clutty, who was drafted. He left the league pretty last second, and it was kind of just a Hail Mary to bring Gummy in. But they've gotten to know each other, and I mean, Gummy had 26 demos last week. They have found a role for him that works, for a player who has, before that, had played a total of 16 casual games before the match. Like, that's all he played. And he even got a goal. Like, that's pretty impressive from him. So, shout out Gummy for trying to keep his team in it. On the other side, the Kraken, pretty balanced. I feel like the big thing for Silver last week was he got his teammates more involved. That was a crucial point that I brought up last week, and I think they need to carry that into this week. And then obviously, you know Gummy is going to be hunting you down. You need to be able to dodge those demos, not stay still in net, always moving, make it hard for him. Because if you do, then to be honest, it's a 2v3. If you can dodge those demos, you're in a 2v3 all the time. But it's all about being ready for them and just keeping your head on a swivel. But that is the matchup breakdown. We will be getting to the interviews, and we'll be starting with the Bolts, who are bringing in Gummy. Give me 2 seconds, though. Okay, sorry about that. I was looking at the future match, the Monsoon and Cyclones, for updates on certain players that could or could not make it. But we will be starting with the Bolts, and Gummy will be taking the interview. Yo, Gummy,
For
what's
that
good?
money.
What's good? What's good?
We're so ready.
You ready? I mean, uh, an unbelievable performance last week by you. I mean, 26 demos is just a ridiculous number.
You
That,
know,
yeah.
sometimes you gotta when your score on a game is 16 points, you gotta make it up in somewhere else, okay?
I mean, there was a time in this game where demos used to give you 50 points. You would have been
I
popping off
feel
if
like
that
I
was the case.
remember that because I think that was the only time I played Rocket League in my life before this. And I think it was like 2 matches in my freshman year of high school, which I believe at this point was 7 years ago. So it's been a while.
So, I mean, you're very new to the game. We all know that. But you have your
Well,
role
yeah.
set. Like, you know, everyone knows now what you're going to be doing every week.
Well,
Um,
yeah, it's so I don't know. I feel like it's like going into a match with the Punisher. Like he's not gonna actually do anything for the team, but oh boy, is it gonna be scary after the first few times.
but now that everyone knows what you're doing, I feel like a lot of teams are, when they're going to face you now, are going to just try to hard counter you. Which, I mean,
Well,
you've
see
made
that
yourself,
that's
you've,
putting them down a player, which is their problem. If they're going specifically, if you watched the last match, well, you did, I know, but for in general, the previous match, one of their substitutes, you can see about 3/4 through the game, he starts deliberately trying to go for me and only me to avoid more demos, and it ends up losing them multiple goals because they don't have goal focus. And there's another clip from that game that was one of my favorites where I just sat in their goal and did not move, and they ran out of their own goal and did not have a goalie because they lived in fear. And having I think there's a difference between being a good scorer and having game presence, and I operate purely off of presence. My existence causes problems.
I mean, yeah, I think you summed it up pretty quickly. So what is your prediction for the match tonight? How do you think it's going to
I think I'm gonna have more than 25 demos. Is how I think it's gonna go.
go?
I think that I have found my niche, and everyone keeps talking big about, oh, I'm not gonna get demoed. I'm not gonna get demoed. That's if you get into the mindset of not being demoed, it only makes it easier. It only makes it easier. You're gonna at least have one or two.
I love it. All right, any final things you want to say before I drag you back down to your team?
Um, you know, think about the gas prices.
Oh no.
Anyways,
Okay, well, I'm gonna drag you back down there. The lobby info will be up soon. Good luck, have some fun.
yeah.
That guy's a special creature, dude. Like, I love him. I know him IRL. Like, he is a one of one for sure. But I have an update for next game. For next game, Justin is not able to show, so the Monsoon are currently looking for a second or third round sub. So if anyone is interested, please DM Fireheel, and then Fireheel, if you're watching this, DM me, please. But now we gotta focus on this game first. We're gonna be doing the Kraken interview, who will be started by Brainiac. Brainiac, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh, I'm chilling.
So
How are you?
good. I mean, last week you guys lost, but in my eyes, you played so much better. It was
Yeah.
it was a very fun series against the Stingrays. You brought it to 5. Sinks was pissed at you for being the first series to go to 5 in the league, but I wasn't. It was really fun, very entertaining. um,
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sinks. I should have threw a little more for you, I guess.
how,
Not
how do
really,
you
though.
how do you guys feel you did last week?
I think we did good. We performed way better as a team than we did in the first series. Well, against like the Clouds, of course, with the tragic 2v3 incident
Yeah,
that we
it's
don't
tough.
talk about.
That was a tough matchup.
Yeah.
But now you're going up against the Bolts team that you know their strategy. It's
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
Hmm.
How are you going to try to avoid the demos that Gummy is going to inevitably go for?
Well, I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to target Silver the most, so
I mean, I can't say. Can't confirm or deny that.
I know. But that's just my assumption that they're going to go for Silver most because he's the best player. So we're gonna have to look out for each other for sure. We're gonna have to call out when we see Gummy speeding around.
Yep. But
I
go
think
ahead.
it's gonna be some sort of I think it's gonna be a catharsis because of having to deal with Silver, seeing him get demoed over and over and over again.
So you think I'm an English major? I have no clue what that is.
Oh, sorry, catharsis. So it's gonna be calming and soothing. It's gonna get all the stress out.
Okay. Okay.
Because, as we both know, Silver's caused us headaches.
Yeah, I get that. But how are you gonna try to keep you guys' mentals going? Because he's gonna get demos on you, and how are you gonna try to keep your team calm and collected this entire series?
Well, personally, well, I guess for me at least, I guess I'm just chill in general, so I guess it wouldn't bother me that much. But I think communication and we gotta just keep a level head, and I'm gonna try and instill that in Silver and Theo as well.
Okay. Well, last question. What is your prediction for the match tonight? How do you think it's gonna go?
I mean, the Bolts are probably our top 2 team, if not the number 1 team besides the Cyclones. So I'd hope we would. Realistically, just don't want to get swept. To be honest with you, I'd like to win a game.
Okay.
If it goes to 5, that's great. If we win, then
Even better.
the Earth might crack in half.
That would be a blow up to the league, though. Like that one wouldn't be expected.
Yeah, that would be wild.
But any final things you want to say before I drag you down?
No, I'm good. I just want everyone to have fun, have a good game.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring you back down there. Good luck. Have some fun.
Thank you.
That is gonna do it for the pregame. The lobby's already made, so I'm gonna just send them the info, get the players in, and we'll be starting shortly. Be right back. We are back. I will fix that real quick. Okay. Scoreboard set up. And all the players are in. So, my prediction, I'm just going to be straight up. I think this is going to be a sweep. But I would love to be surprised. I want to see a good match. I mean, that's the whole point of casting these, right? I want to see a good match up here. Luna wins kickoff clean. Theo is going up the backboard, able to get it past Gummy. High, pinches off the left wall mid, cleared out by Silver to the right wall. Here's Silver as it High misses as well. Silver backflips. It's cleared out by Luna into the Kraken zone. Brainiac with the demo on High. Silver catches to himself. He's got some space. Luna challenges early. Off the corner, Brainiac tries to 50 Luna. Luna wins it. The pass mid. High with an open net. Early goal for the Bolts. 1-0 with 4:32 left. Luna stayed on it and tried to get a bump on Theo. Theo dodges it, but that leaves an open net for High. 4:32 left. Brainiac wins kickoff to the corner. Awkward play for High. Theo with the shot that's blocked. Gummy plays it back to his own corner. Stolen by Silver. The pass mid. Brainiac had an open net. Couldn't take advantage. Luna gets a demo on Brainiac. Luna, a little awkward here. Does get it past one. Gummy with his first demo of the game on Theo. Luna can't get it past Brainiac as he gets a demo. Fireworks everywhere early here in game one. Silver couldn't get the reset. Saved by High. Brainiac can't get the read. That drops back to Theo. To the right wall. High. Got some space. The flick. Gets it past one. Silver makes the save. Off the right wall. He's staying on. Trying to pass in mid. Anyone home for the Kraken? No, it's Luna who's up. Theo waits for the touch. Can't get a shot. Brainiac trying to stall some time. High's able to clear into the Kraken zone. Theo loses the 50 on High. Off the backboard. Gummy backflips. Not able to get a read on it. Silver gets it past Luna. Silver taking his space. The pass mid. High's able to clear. Here come the Bolts the other way. Theo 50's High. The pass mid. The shot is blocked and cleared out by Brainiac. High trying again off the backboard. Silver's there to clear. Silver's got some space. It's a 1v1 of the first rounder. Saved by Luna. Off the corner. High trying to go the other way with it. Theo wins the 50. Luna stays on it. It's Gummy versus Silver. Gummy's shot is 50'd and saved by Silver. Luna off the left wall. Can't get the redirect. Cleared out by Theo and Brainiac. Silver wins the 50 on High. Off the ceiling. Straight down. High plays it to the corner. Silver is up. Trying to force a pass mid. Cleared out by Luna. To the right wall. Theo going to try to cut this one off. High wins the 50. Pass mid. Brainiac can't read it. Awkward play. Silver is able to clear. Luna tries to pass mid. Nothing, or try to clear. Nothing there. Theo with the 50 straight down. Gets it past High. Off the backboard. Luna makes the clear. Silver keeping the pressure on. Kraken have looked pretty solid here in the first few minutes. Silver stays on. Gummy can't get a read. Brainiac with the 50 on High. Luna off the left wall trying to stay on it. Silver gets bumped. Here's the shot. Misses wide. Cleared out by High. Luna with a near redirect. Silver to bump on High who booms it to the other side. Theo with the shot on the open net. And the Kraken tie the game with 1:50 left. The Kraken have done a phenomenal job in game one, limiting Gummy's demos. Only one so far. And like I said, if Gummy's not doing his job in getting those demos, it is a 2v3 for the Bolts, which it's hard for any team to win a 2v3. High off kickoff. And just as I say it, High takes the lead back for the Bolts. Quick kickoff goal by High. Wins it perfectly on Silver. 1:48 left. Game one. Tie up on kickoff. Luna wins the second ball of the corner. Trying to keep the momentum in their favor. The pass mid. Silver gets the clear out. Gummy can't read it. He lets it reset to the corner. Leaves it for Luna. Luna pops it past one. Brainiac trying to play it to his own corner. Luna the steal off the backboard. Gummy with a demo on Theo. The shot misses wide. Silver is awkward. Off the corner. Gonna stay on. Luna with the steal and the shot. And the Bolts make the lead to 2. And here come the Bolts we know and love. Silver, just a tough touch, and Luna reads it perfectly. Gets it past Theo. The technical own goal there. Minute 23 left. The Kraken tied this game up, and it looked like they had some momentum. But Luna and the Bolts have taken that right back. Silver. Use it for Brainiac. High. Plays it to the left corner. Pinches it mid. Gummy can't get a read. Silver's got some space. Once again, a 1v1 chance here. Silver tries to get the bump, and it's saved. Brainiac's rebound shot. Tough play for Luna. High. Hits it off the corner. What a huge defensive play for the Bolts. Brainiac hits it to Silver. Silver gonna take his space. Gets a 50 on High. The pass mid. Theo is gonna try a challenge. Luna gets it over him. Theo can't get the read. Brainiac able to clear. Gummy leaves it for Luna. Playing it to the left wall. Silver off the right wall. To himself. Stolen by High. And here come the Bolts the other way. Luna with the shot. Off the post. Rebound High. And make that number 3 for him. As the Bolts are gonna take game 1. Luna with an open chance. Couldn't take advantage. Gummy almost gets his 2nd goal in the league. But it just couldn't read it. 31 seconds left. They fake the kickoff. Theo plays it to the Bolts corner. 30 seconds left. Theo tries to pass in mid. Brainiac to leave it for Silver. The steal from High. The Bolts have numbers. High can't get the pass mid. Theo and Brainiac double commit. Silver, the last one back, able to clear for the moment. High keeps it in. Brainiac hits it right to High on the wall. Luna trying to get one more for the Bolts. Silver, nearly own goals, cleared by Theo. 2 seconds left. Silver plays it back to Theo, and that is game. The Bolts take game 1. Bolts looks kind of beatable in the first half of that game, but Luna and High, especially High that game, 3 goals on 5 shots, just very impressive. Like, even though their game plan of Gummy gets the demos and then it's just the 2v2 and we think we're the better 2, it wasn't working the first half, they still were able to adjust midway. It's pretty impressive. But, I mean, the Kraken looked good in that first half, and then they just lost it towards the end. But we'll see how they bounce back. I mean, I think Gummy's changing his topper. Apparently he had the wrong topper on, which is something, but my prediction still stands. I do think this is going to be a sweep, unfortunately. I don't love casting sweeps. I want it to be a good series, but, I mean, the Bolts, this is just a bad matchup for the Kraken, I think. Dino's making it. Okay, well, the Cyclones have all their players. So, I will give this update. The Monsoon are currently having a debate on if one of their players is going to make it. It's a 2nd rounder, so we'll see what Fire and the Monsoon do before their match tonight. Tie up on kickoff. Theo has a hit off the wall. Luna misses the play. Gummy's going for bumps once again. High off the right wall. Theo's able to clear. Luna booms it to the left corner. Takes a weird bounce. Silver can't read it. Saved by Brainiac to the corner. Gummy leaves it for High. Good 50 there. Gummy plays to the corner. Brainiac able to clear. Silver has got some space. Pops it to himself. Trying to get it past. The pass mid to Brainiac, and they can't get the angle. Theo misreads the bounce, and here come the Bolts the other way. If Gummy can go, can't get it past. Silver now going the other way. Popping it off the left wall. What's he going to do in the air? We know he has the aerial game. And nothing there. Cleared out by Luna. Brainiac resets for Silver to his own corner. Silver on the backboard. Pops it past 2. Luna is about to own goal. And the Kraken take the lead with 4:06 left. Unfortunate for Luna, who's just trying to rotate back and flips into it. Kraken take an early lead. Can they try to hold on to it? Luna wins kickoff to the right wall. Brainiac can't read it. Brainiac's just going to try to leave it for Theo. Gets a bump on Luna, who's trying to go up. High. Off the backboard mid. High gets a bump on one. Silver's got some space, playing it to the right side. Gummy bumps Brainiac out of nowhere. Silver can't get the read, but does get it past one. Cleared out by High. Brainiac, pinch off the right wall. High. As it's stolen by Brainiac again. Saved by Luna. It's cleared out. Silver pops to himself. High's up, gets it past two. Here's Theo, cleared out by Luna. And now it's Luna and Brainiac. Brainiac wins the 50. High, off the corner mid. Anyone there for the bolts? No, it's cleared out. Luna, off the corner, trying to get a double, can't get the read. High, the last one back. 3-on-1 chance for the Kraken. Good, strong 50 there. Brainiac gets demoed by High. Silver taking it to the right wall. What's he going to do this time? He's trying to get his aerial game going that we know he has. Reset. Silver off the backboard mid. Brainiac can't get it. It's cleared out. Theo hits it right to Luna, but a good cut by Silver to stall some time. Gummy is up. Here comes Gummy. Can't get the read. It's cleared out by Silver. Silver off the backboard, trying to pass in mid. Good reset by Silver, but here's High. The shot on the open net. Theo almost makes the save, and the Bolts will tie the game with 2:44 left. Yep, Luna said it best. Boost over ball. Theo thought he had time, but he just didn't. He tries to cut it off and just was out of time. Tie up on kickoff. Goes in favor of the Kraken. Silver, the touch in the Bolt zone. Luna and High, some miscommunication there. Theo gets a bump. The shot from Silver, and the Kraken take the lead right back with 2:34 on the clock. Miscommunication from High and Luna. Rare mistakes there. Leads to an open net for Silver. It's just he pops it over. 2:34 left. Kraken up one in this game, but down one in the series. Off the left wall, Luna with the shot, blocked by Brainiac. Silver has a 1v1 chance with High. He gets it over, and Silver makes it a 2-goal game for the Kraken. Struggling to get the defense going, as Silver just has an easy pop over High. Why was no one back there for the Bolts? 2:25 on the clock. Kraken have all the momentum right now. The Bolts got to try to get it back. High off the corner, tries to get a 50, cleared out by Brainiac to the corner. Luna tries to force a shot, misses wide left. High the pinch mid. Here's Luna, shot, misses wide left as well. Cleared by Silver. High resets to his own corner. Luna can't cut it off. She's trying to play a 50 with Silver. Silver wins it clean to the corner. Silver pass back to Theo. Theo doesn't commit. High will go. Theo off his own corner. Gets a 50 on High. The pass mid is cleared out by Silver. Here's Luna trying to cut it off. Wins the 50, but Silver wins the second ball. To the right wall. Silver just has Luna back. What can he do with it? Here's Silver. Places it on the left post. And the Kraken make the lead 3. What car control from Silver. Gets it just past Luna. Pitches it off the post. Minute 39 left. It is all Kraken here in game 2. Kickoff loses to the right of the Bolts. Gummy waits under it. Here's Theo. Tries to get a 50. That goes to Silver. Silver pops it over. Off the backboard. Theo cuts. The shot is saved. Gummy finally gets his first demo of the game. In a chaotic play in front of the net. Silver catches with himself. Silver playing against the left wall. Gets a pinch off one. He has one back, and it's Gummy. The shot from Silver is saved by High, but a double commit from the Bolts. Brainiac the catch, hits it right to High. It's cleared out. Gummy waiting on the corner. It's cleared out by Silver to the left wall. Silver is going to take his space. 1 minute left. It's cleared out by Luna. Brainiac tries to 50 Theo. Luna has a 2-on-1 chance. Cleared out by Silver. High to the right wall. Hits it right to Brainiac, who pops it to Silver. Gummy gets a demo on Silver. Off the corner. Luna tries to get a double. He can't. Cleared by Silver again. 35 seconds left. It is looking like the Kraken are going to pull off an upset here in game 2, as they're going to force a best-of-3 situation for the Bolts. The pass mid, Gummy almost gets a shot. Cleared out by Theo. Silver has got some space, tries to flick high. He wins the 50, but it's who's going to take the second ball. Luna misses. Brainiac's up, wins the 50 on high. Back to Silver, cleared out. And the Kraken, in an impressive fashion, are going to take down the Bolts here in game 2. The Kraken went from losing a 2v3 game week 1 to improving against the Stingrays, forcing a game 5 week 2, to taking a game against the undefeated Bolts in week 3. The Kraken are starting to go on the rise here. But now how do the Bolts respond? I mean, Gummy just didn't do his thing. He got like 3 demos. 2 of them were when it didn't matter. Like, the Bolts got to try to find a way to adjust here if Gummy's not demoing as much as he typically is. How do they respond? We will see. High will take the kickoff. Brainiac wins it. Luna resets to his own corner. Gummy already gets a demo on Theo. Silver shot is saved by High. Off the backboard down. Theo tries to get a read. Cleared out by High. Brainiac gets bumped by High. Can't really commit. Silver off the right wall. Has one man to beat. He forgets the ball though. And now here come the Bolts the other way. Luna at High with a chance on net. What a play from Theo. And he gets a bump on Luna as well. That's rolling towards net. High gets back to make the save. What a strong defensive play there from Theo. And now here he is on the offensive end. Gets a bump. And here's Silver on the open net. And the Kraken take the lead with 4:22 left. Good bump, but it wasn't enough. It just got the pass mid as Silver finds the open net. It has been all Kraken the last 2 games. I mean, this is 5 minutes 40, we'll call it. Luna hits it right to Silver. Silver the catch. He's got the card control. He's got the shot saved by High. To left wall. A trade by Gummy and Brainiac. The third rounders getting at it. High. Try to pass mid. That's cleared out by Silver. Off the right wall. 50 straight down. Silver gets it past High. Plays it to the right corner. Brainiac going on the left side. Trying to pass in mid. Awkward play for Luna. He does make it. Brainiac pops for Silver. And that's cleared out by High. Seeing a lot of double commits from Luna and High the last couple games. The shot is saved. Theo keeping the pressure on. Here's Brainiac. Tries to get a 50, but High gets the demo. Luna off the ceiling. Tries to get a touch. Not the touch he's looking for. Now here's Silver. Look out, Bolts. The shot is saved by High again. Already with 3 saves this game. Theo gets back to make the play. Off the right wall. High tries to cut it off. Stolen. Straight down. In the Bolts zone. Luna. It's a reset off the wall. Can't get another touch. High booms it left. Luna leaves it for High. Some miscommunication there once again. No one challenged. The pass mid cleared out by Theo. Gummy can't get the read. High with the 50. Luna plays it to the right wall. Off the ceiling. Straight down. Here's Silver. Able to clear to the other side. High waits under it. Gets it past 1. Silver on his own backboard. Doesn't have any more boost to work with. Wins the 50 on High though. A huge clear out by Silver. 3 misses there on the wall from Luna, Gummy, and I believe Theo off the corner. Gummy gets a demo on Silver. Theo can't get the shot. And here come the Bolts the other way. Luna tries to get a 50 and Silver wins it clean. High off his own corner. That goes right to Silver. The shot, and it's 2-0. The Kraken are trying to pull off an upset. And easily, without question, the biggest upset of the season. Silver hits it off the right post and in. The Bolts have just not looked right this series. Gummy loses kickoff. Here's Brainiac who's up. Luna plays it to his own corner. Takes an awkward bounce. Theo trying to get the read. He does get one. Going for a double. Saved by High. Silver off his own corner. Keeping the pressure on. It has been all Kraken the last 2 games. Everyone misses for the Bolts. And Theo taps it in. 3-0 Kraken. What is happening right now? Just every single Bolts player misses that ball. And then Theo with the open net. I have no words. Tie up on kickoff off the left wall. High. Pops to himself. Leaves it for Luna. Plays it straight down. Theo with the 50-on-1. Here's Silver. Going off the backboard. Trying to get a double. Can't get it. Theo to the other side. Gets it past to some. Again, Luna and High doing the same exact rotations. Just every game so far. Off the backboard. Silver shot. And it's 4-0. What are we watching right now? Silver off the backboard to himself. Gummy can't get the demo, and Luna doesn't get there in time. I mean, this is night and day from week 2 and week 3 for the Bolts. Minute 37 left. Luna wins kickoff clean. Silver's there to catch it. He side flips. He's trying to force a shot. Blocked by High. Off the right wall. Luna plays it to the corner. Brainiac tries to pass in mid. No one there for the Kraken. Cleared by High. It's a 2-on-1 chance for the Bolts. Silver wins the battle. Luna off the corner. Awkward play for Silver. The pass mid to High. Makes the save. The Kraken have looked remarkable the last 2 games. Cleared out by Silver. Luna can't make the play. High's able to clear. Theo waits back. Tries to get it over. Gummy. He does. Bottom left corner. 5-0 Kraken. With 1 minute left in game 3. The Kraken are going to go up 2-1 in the series. And are 1 game away from defeating the undefeated Bolts, who are the clear favorites. Brainiac wins kickoff to the corner. Luna just trying to get his team any momentum into game 4. Gummy gets a demo on 1, but Silver wins the challenge. Theo's up. That's blocked by High. To the right wall. High tries to pass mid to Luna. Luna can't get the read. Just both Luna and High have looked off after game 1. Silver delays. The shot is blocked by High. So Luna with another 50. Saved by Silver. Theo to the left wall. 30 seconds left. The shot. Luna finally gets one on the board for the Bolts. Can they carry this momentum into game 4? Luna with a perfect read on Theo, and Silver just doesn't have the boost to get there in time. 27 seconds left. Gummy leaves it for High on kickoff. High will win it. Gummy going for the demo. Brainiac dodges it. Silver dodges it. And it's cleared by Brainiac. That has been the story of the series. They're dodging Gummy's demos, and that's leading to, again, 2-on-3s, which is hard for anybody. Theo, with 10 seconds left, hits it right to Luna off the left wall. Luna passes mid. High doesn't have any boost. Silver with 3 seconds left, trying to keep it up, and it will drop. The Kraken are 1 game away from going 2-1 on the season. No one was expecting this. And I mean, not even the Kraken themselves were expecting this. Brainiac literally predicted they'd be happy to take a game. Now they've taken 2. Now they could just take the series, but do the Bolts bounce back? That's the question. We need a drug test on the Kraken. I mean, what I said before the series is just unbelievably true. Silver is getting his teammates involved. Theo and Brainiac, I have seen them just as much as I've seen Silver. And that is the key for that team. Week 1, we didn't see that at all. It was just Silver. And then, if Silver makes a mistake, which he's human, he's going to, Theo and Brainiac haven't gotten any touches on the ball, so they can't really be ready for it. Off the wall, straight down, tough play for the Kraken. Brainiac can't read, but he makes the save! Here's Gummy off the backboard. Cleared out by Theo. That is a huge save for Brainiac. High, off the left wall. Brainiac the only one who can really challenge. Theo's there as well, but they double commit. No one, and can't get the demo on Silver. Now here come the Kraken the other way. Silver doesn't have any boost to work with. High wins the 50. Straight back to Brainiac off the left wall. Gummy is going to leave it for Brainiac to take the shot. The pass mid to Theo. Theo had an open net, but Silver takes advantage. The Kraken are up 1-0 again. Brainiac, the beautiful pass. Theo can't get the read, but Silver does. exact start the Kraken are looking for. 4:19 left. Tie up on kickoff. It's going to go in favor of the Kraken. The shot from Silver saved. Luna plays it to the left wall. Leaves it for Theo off the corner. Theo tries to pass mid. That's blocked by Hi-Hi. Straight down. Hi-Hi gets a pass to Brainiac's the last one back. What can he do? Pressure on him. He can't because Hi-Hi with the bumps. And it's a tie game. Hi-Hi very smart here. Just had Brainiac back. Bumps him away from the ball. He can't do anything about it. Drama and tension is starting to build in this series. If the Bolts force a Game 5 once again, how pissed is Silver going to be that the first team to have 2 Game 5s this season is going to be the Kraken? Would be pure cinema, especially the way this series has gone. Hi-Hi tries to force a shot, cleared out by Theo off the right wall. Brainiac hits it right to Luna on the left wall. Silver got some space, booms it down to the left corner. Hi-Hi catches it to his own corner. Silver takes the boost, leaves it for Theo off the backboard mid. Cleared up 50 by Brainiac. Hi-Hi leaves it for Silver. Off the Bolts corner, can't make the read. Silver tries to get past Luna, he doesn't. Luna has got some space, trying to pinch it, get a ground pinch, clears it out. Theo backflips to stall some time. Brainiac passes it mid to Hi-Hi, and he takes advantage. A bad mistake from the Kraken leads to the lead for the Bolts. Brainiac tries to do too much, and he just pinches it right to Hi-Hi. That's so unfortunate for them. No, I know Tridents and Clouds were Game 5. I'm saying the first team to play 2 Game 5s would be the Kraken if they lose this match. Silver tries to pass mid. Luna hits it to the left wall. Brainiac hits it right to Silver. Silver just has Luna back, flicks it over. Can anyone get back for the Bolts? Hi-Hi shot, slowly rolls in. Brainiac ties the game, and he makes up for his mistake earlier. The pressure was on. They didn't have any more boost. Brainiac wins the 50 on Hi-Hi, and it just gets past Luna. 2:52 left. Tie game. The Kraken are up 1 in the series. The Bolts need to win to force a Game 5. The Kraken need the win to give the first loss of the season to the Bolts and jump to 2-1. And probably, I think even after win or lose this series, I think they're going to go up in people's power rankings. Gummy tries to get an aerial play. Gummy almost saves it, but Hi-Hi gets the goal. And the Bolts take the lead. Gummy went for an aerial. He pogoed off the backboard and almost saved his own teammate's shot. This is the Pelagic Division we know and love. 2:30 left. The Bolts trying to get some momentum back. Gummy's going right for the demo on Theo. Can't get it. Now here's Theo in the air. Luna challenges him. Doesn't get the touch. Hi-Hi doesn't either. Open net for Brainiac, and he ties the game again. Mistakes on both sides right now. No one really wants it. Luna and Hi-Hi both miss and leads to a Brainiac 50. 2:19 left. Drama building in Game 4. Tie up on kickoff. Luna resets it to the corner. He's gonna try to keep going, tries to get a flick on one. He does. Off the backboard, passing mid. Hi-Hi can't get the play. Theo clears. To the left wall. Silver has got some space. He gets a flick past one. 50s past mid. Tough play for the Bolts. Luna doesn't have boost, but does make the clear. They'll try to stay on. There's Luna. The 50 on Brainiac. Goes straight mid. Hi-Hi tries to get a shot. Slowly rolling towards net. Silver makes the save. Silver to the left corner of the Kraken. Luna challenges early. That plays to the right side. Brainiac waiting for Hi-Hi's touch. Pinches it off the corner. Tough play for Brainiac. Cleared out by Theo. Theo got some space. Stolen by Luna. Off the corner. Awkward play for the Kraken. Luna the pass mid to Hi-Hi. And the Bolts take the lead with 1:25 left. What a pass from Luna. That's just composure from your captain. Hitting it off the backboard to get it past all the Kraken players and an easy goal for Hi-Hi. Minute 25 left. What more do the Kraken have? Can they take this series now, or will we see another Game 5 for them? Passes mid. Theo backflips, and it's saved. Straight down off the ceiling. High. Tries to force a pass mid. Cleared out by Brainiac off the wall. Silver. He's got some space. The shot from Luna, and it's 5-3. And here come the Bolts again. Trying to get back to form. Silver hits it straight down to Luna, and Luna catches it by surprise. And now the Kraken have a lot of work to do if they don't want to see a Game 5. Kickoff is won by the Bolts. They've got the momentum now, trying to pinch it mid. Gummy trying to get a demo on Brainiac, can't do it. It's cleared out. 1 minute left. Silver, it's a demo on Luna off the backboard. Here's High. Loses the 50 to Brainiac. That's slowly rolling mid. Cleared out by Luna. Off the corner, Luna passes mid. High. Can't really challenge. Who's going to commit for the Kraken? It'll be Silver. Silver hits it right to High. Off the backboard. Tough play for Brainiac. Can he get up? He can't. High doesn't get the read. And it's cleared out. Gummy, the good pass mid. It's blocked by Silver. Gummy bumps Theo. Gummy gets another touch. Luna off the left wall, trying to get a sidewall read. Doesn't get it. Cleared out by Brainiac. Gummy is going to stay on, trying to get a demo on Silver. He dodges it. Theo can't get a touch. High passes mid to Silver. Silver clears. Luna off this, trying to hit it off the ceiling. Doesn't get the bounce. Trying to get a demo. Can't. Cleared out by Theo. 5 seconds left. And it looks like we are going to Game 5. Crazy. And High with 1 second left solidifies that statement. Theo tried to play it around and just didn't have the time. Plays it bottom left corner. And we will see the first team to have 2 Game 5s in the season so far. In either division. And of course, of all the teams, it's gonna be the Kraken. Of course it is. What other team could it possibly be? But now, the Bolts have a lot of work to do. They got to recreate that. Gummy still didn't get a lot of demos, but he was involved in the offense. Got an assist there. But, I mean, High has been a standout second rounder. Like, unbelievable. If they win this, I don't even have to wait for Bass to do his stats. I know he's going to be the MVP. Like, this is absurd what I'm seeing from him. 5 goals on 5 shots? Ridiculous. This is a genuinely close match, which I thought had no business being a pretty close match. I think the thing is, the Kraken were just ready for the demo chase. And they've been dodging demos very well. And I just noticed Brainiac with the MVP. Congratulations to Brainiac, the 3rd rounder, who had a very, very rough week 1. And now he's here in week 3, forcing a Game 5, getting 2 clutch goals for his team. Even though, unfortunately, they didn't get the win. But he was the top of his team. That's very impressive to him. But now, on to the exciting Game 5. Theo wins the kickoff. High tries to clear it out. Luna moves it down to the corner. Here's Silver. Catches it to his own corner, trying to take his space. Flicks it mid. Here's Theo. Trying to force a shot. Gummy gets the block to the corner. Good play there from Gummy. Leaving it for Luna. Off the right wall. Brainiac cuts it off. Hits it right to High. Gummy gets a demo on Silver. And here come the Bolts the other way. Theo makes the play. Tough read for Luna. That's going to slowly roll past. Theo can't get the shot. Cleared out by High. Gummy gets a demo on Theo. And here comes Gummy. Starting to get hot. Luna pinches off the corner. Silver tries to pass mid. High gets the save and the clear. Gummy bumps Theo away. And it's just Silver back. High versus Silver. The 2 best players so far in this match. And Silver wins that battle. Theo gets a demo on Gummy. Trying to get revenge. Theo with the clear. Silver pops it to himself. And here's Silver. Has Luna to beat. Luna can't make the read. A brutal mistake from Luna. And the Kraken are up 1. That is a very, very rare miss from Luna. That was a slow roller towards him, and he couldn't make the read. The pressure that a Game 5 brings. Luna trying to make up for it right away. Wins kickoff. Off the backboard. Here's High. The pass mid. Gummy's there. Luna's there. The shot is blocked by Silver. Theo leaves it for Silver. Off the right wall. Trying to get a redirect. Can't get it. Gummy can't get the read either. Brainiac pops it up. Luna and High up once again. We've seen this a lot this series. And Silver makes it 2-0. The double commits are coming back to haunt the Bolts. As now they're in a hole and they gotta try to dig themselves out of it. Silver with a beautiful read out of the air. 3:35 left. This could turn into the biggest upset of the season if the Bolts don't manage a comeback. Luna forces a shot on. Silver clears it out to the right wall. High pops it to himself. Gummy gets a demo on Theo. Gummy's doing his job right now. It's High and Luna. They got to execute now. It's cleared out by Silver. Silver got some space. Trying to force a shot. Saved by High. Rebound is cleared out by Gummy to the left side. Silver takes the boost from the Bolts. Luna has it stolen by Theo off the backboard. Gummy's up to challenge. The shot misses wide left, but a double commit from the Kraken. If they didn't double commit, that's probably a goal for them. Luna playing the ground, tries to pass mid to High. The pinch is won by Brainiac, and here come the Kraken the other way. Theo with an open net, misses wide left, and High gets back to make the clear. Luna booms it downfield. Silver hits it to the right wall. Luna with a demo on Brainiac. Silver's got space. The shot over High, and the Kraken have a 3-0 lead. What are we witnessing right now? The Kraken are 2 minutes 34 seconds away from the biggest upset of the season. What do the Bolts have left? Can they find a way back and remain undefeated in this league? Luna wins kickoff to the right wall. Gummy steals the boost. High with the shot going top left. Silver with an unbelievable save. He was being demo pressured and still made the play. And Luna with the doomsy dish to cut the lead to 2. This has turned out to be like a crazy series. No one expected it to be. 2:22 left. You can see the tension building in the chat. Messaging back and forth between the teams right now. Who will come out on top? Luna wins the 50. High gets it over. It's just Brainiac back. Here's Luna's shot. What a save for Brainiac! He backflips, and here's the counter. Silver shot, and it's a 3-goal game again. Brainiac with a ridiculous save, and an even better pass. And Silver finds the open net. What the hell is happening? 2:04 left. High wins kickoff. Luna keeps the pressure, fakes one. High tries to pass back. Here's Luna. He's up, trying to force a shot. Good demo from Gummy, cleared by Theo. Theo going the other way. High wins the 50. Brainiac booms it downfield. High off the backboard, trying to get a double. He's got the talent to do so, and he does! 2-goal game again, and here come the Bolts. What more do they have left? Composed shot by High. Just knew he had to find the open net, and he does. Can the Kraken hold on? Minute 44 left. The Bolts are gonna push. High off the left wall, off the ceiling. Gummy gets a demo. Brainiac with another save. He has been ridiculously clutch this series. Luna pinch off the left wall, trying to stay on. Silver's able to clear. No one's getting back for the Bolts. It's just High. He can't make the read. And here's Theo with an open net. Misses. High's able to clear. The Kraken are gonna want that one back. That could have been the series. Theo is able to clear. Brainiac tries to win the 50. Silver's up. The shot is blocked by High to the right wall. Silver backflips. It's cleared out by Luna to the right wall. Silver gets it back to Luna. And here come the Bolts the other way. Silver's got a lot of pressure on him. Trying to take it off the backboard. With 1 minute left in Game 5. The Bolts need 2. The pass back to Luna. Luna wins the 50 off the left wall. Silver trying to take his space. High booms it off the left wall. What can he do with it? Silver plays it to the corner, just trying to stall some time for his team. Silver gets pre-jumped by Luna, straight down. Brainiac clears to the right side. Brainiac leaves it for Hi off the left wall. 30 seconds left. The Bolts gotta go. Luna off the left wall, trying to force a shot. Silver clears to the corner. Hi pinches it off the left side. Gummy gets it around 1. Brainiac with the 50. Awkward play here for the Kraken. Here's Hi. The shot. He can't get it. No one can get it for the Bolts. Hi shot misses wide right. 10 seconds left. And we are about to witness the greatest upset of the season. Maybe in the league. 3 seconds left. Off the corner. Hi can't get a touch. And the ball will drop. The Kraken will take the series at 5. Ridiculous win by them. Who would have expected it? Wow. Wow, dude. And just like that, the Kraken are the same record as the Bolts. I have seen it all. What a ridiculous performance by the Kraken. Like, unbelievable. Wow. Well, we're going to get to interviews, straight to interviews, because we do have a game in 6 minutes. So, we got to keep this moving. But they have wanted a special guest to take an interview for the Bolts. Infinite. So, we're going to drag Infinite. Infinite.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? Hi.
Good. Season 0 absolute GOAT. Unfortunately, doing summer classes, so you can't be with us. I hope you come back at some point. But were you watching that series? Were you able to watch?
I was.
That was very fun. That was a very fun series for you to watch. I don't think you've watched a lot of them.
It was very interesting.
But it was back and forth, and I know you don't know the context of the teams, but that was it. The Bolts losing that was a huge upset. Like, no one expected the Kraken to win.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But
Yeah, you wouldn't know, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But the Bolts played pretty well. Overall, I feel like it was pretty impressive how they came back or tried to come back a couple times.
Yeah, they tried to come back. I just feel like, I don't know if you were in the call listening to their columns. Were you hearing Luna and Hi just like I felt like they were double committing a lot. So I don't know if you heard like a lack of communication from their end or what you heard.
I feel like it was mainly just Discord lag, honestly. But I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention half the time.
Wow. Oh, it's fine. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. You get
I'm
called
just a
to do the
spectator.
interview and then you weren't even watching. That's crazy. Crazy.
Listen, man, I was busy, but it was a fun game.
Well, I mean, I guess the only question I can really ask, since you didn't watch the game, was do you think you're going to want to play in the fall?
Perhaps. It depends on how season 1 goes, but overall, it seems to be going well. So,
I think so. It's going to be a 2v2, so I mean, you can pick whoever you. I won't say whoever you want because there's going to be like an MMR gap. So you pretty much can pick whoever you want, but to a degree.
Gotcha.
So
Right.
you could play with Hi if you wanted. You could play with Luna if you wanted.
Uh-huh. I might. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. But nice to see you back in the league, even though you're just spectating and actually half spectating because you didn't watch. It's fine.
Rude.
But yeah,
But it was fun to watch.
All right, I'm gonna bring you back there, and I hope to see you around.
Perfect. Thank you.
W Infinite, awesome person. Get to know her. She's amazing. Huge shout out to her. But now, we're going to get to a fun interview. I think Brainiac's going to lose his mind. And Bass, I don't know if you're still watching stream, but I can't lie. Brainiac might be MVP. But we will get to it. But I'm going to drag him in first. Yo, Brainiac, what the hell? How the hell did you guys win that?
The fuck if I know.
Without question, the biggest upset of the season. And probably...
Oh, yeah, no, I was listening the whole time.
Probably season 0, too. Like, but before you joined. Like, probably that season, too. This was...
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We just played our game, and it worked.
You played ridiculous, dude. I don't think you understand how good you played. Like, I don't think you really get how good you looked that series.
No, I guess not. But I know in the last game, I felt like I should have had 3 saves, but 2 of them didn't count. Like the one, like where I popped it up in in the last game, I popped it off the backboard and they overcommitted, and it just led us to an easy open net, and that's when I started thinking, I was like, oh my, we're gonna win.
I mean, it was to the point where if you won game 4, you would have been MVP. Like, just think. I don't know if you noticed that, but you played the best on your team in game 4.
Yeah, I did. I kind of locked in a little bit more.
I mean,
I guess not locked in, because I was playing to win, because I wanted to win. But when it got to game 3 and we were up 2-1, I was like, maybe we have a shot at winning. And I don't envy your position at having to do the team rankings tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm speechless. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Imagine you're gonna post the results in the server, and everyone that didn't watch is gonna be like, "This is a goddamn typo."
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my power rankings anymore. Like that just shook them completely.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you guys as a team, I was saying it on stream, like week 1 you had a 2v3 and you lost the game. Like, it was down bad. We were ranting about how horrible that game was to watch. Week 2, Silver still hates you. Or sorry, Sync still hates you. And
he's gonna hate us even more.
Yeah, but I saw improvement. Like, I was like, they looked a lot better. But then now, like, you guys look like a legit team. I don't know what flipped. I don't know what changed. Do you know what changed in your team?
Honestly, playing a lot more with them and communication, as I wanted to working on communicating when we have shots, and also just, I think, me playing more and me getting coaching and me improving a bit has helped a lot and made it so that I can be more helpful to my team.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, your matchup next week is against the Sharks, and I would have went into that a couple weeks ago being like, oh my god, I really have to cast this game. But now I'm actually pretty excited to see what you guys do. I've seen a lot of improvement.
Who's on the Sharks now?
That is JPEG, Paul, and Manuk.
Oh, okay. I feel bad for the Sharks though.
Yeah,
because they've been dealt a bad hand.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Any final things before I bring you back down?
No, I'm kind of shocked. That's all.
Yeah, I am too. Listen, keep Silver around. I do need to talk with him about doing the stats. So just keep him here. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna wrap up stream and stuff. So, but congratulations on the win, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Alan, can the game start now? Do you understand what we just watched? We just watched the biggest upset of the season. Like, without question. Let me be shook by it, okay? But yes, we are ending stream. I do need to show Silver how to do the ball chasing, or just make sure he knows how to do it and he's doing it. So the stream will start a little bit later, but it's gonna be a quick transition. But yeah, that is it for this one. Thank you so much, and we will see you for the final Pelagic game of Week 3. Have a good night.